And we begin tonight with the latest in the alleged plot to kidnap Governor Whitmer.
These four men are charged with conspiring to kidnap the governor in retaliation for her COVID-19 restrictions. A jury was seated late this afternoon, and the trial will begin tomorrow. 13 on your side's Carla Byron is live outside the federal courthouse in downtown Grand Rapids with a breakdown of what happened today. Carla.
Val, federal prosecutors and defense attorneys asked the potential jurors a bunch of questions, including their thoughts on guns, their political views, and whether or not they've already formed an opinion on this very high-profile case. Throughout the day, federal prosecutors and defense attorneys probed potential jurors about anything that would impact their impartiality, including their thoughts on guns, militias, foul language, political views, and whether or not they have family members in law enforcement.
The judge ultimately is the one to determine whether or not a juror is impartial. But lawyers can always challenge a juror for cause if it appears based on the questioning that for one reason or another, they simply can't be fair to either the government or the defense.
Randall Levine of Levine and Levine Law in Kalamazoo believes federal prosecutors will try to get jurors who are concerned about fringe groups.
The defense, on the other hand, may be looking for jurors who don't believe that the government ought to be in the business of creating crime and who aren't necessarily afraid of persons who associate and who bear arms and consider that to be a constitutional right.
Despite this being a high-profile case, some potential jurors told the judge they've only read headlines about the case and nothing more. Meanwhile, a few other jurors were dismissed because they said they didn't like Governor Whitmer and didn't think they could be impartial. Opening statements are expected to begin tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Kirk.
Carla, do we have any idea how long this trial might last?
The trial is expected to last for a little more than a month, Kirk.
Okay, thank you, Carla.
And our coverage of the trial continues right now on 13onyourside.com, and we will be following the trial on air as it continues.